There is only one tribal leader among India's foremost freedom fighters whose pictures adorn the country's hallowed Parliament Hall. He is Birsa Munda. There are umpteen tribal groups that fought against the colonial invaders. Yet the most famed among them was the Munda Revolt led by Birsa Munda. The last decades of the 19th century, the Munda's motherland is spread out in the present Jharkhand state, which was part of the erstwhile Bengal presidency. Khunti, Tamar, Sarwada, Bandgaon villages form this region. The forests and hills from time immemorial provided the livelihood for the tribal folk, for whom hills and jungles were part of their own body and soul. But the colonial masters' highly exploitative agrarian and forest policies drove the tribal people out of their own forests. Instead, the colonizer brought in outsiders to take over the tribal lands. The colonizer grabbed away the tribal's livelihood. The feudal settlers were equally brutal and exploitative. Economically exploited, the tribal's cultural identity too was under siege. Large-scale religious conversion initiated by the foreign missionaries backed by the English transformed the tribal world. Like hundreds of others like him, Birsa's family too converted to Christianity. Birsa became Birsa David and he joined a German mission school. Gracing gods and music were Birsa's ways for survival against life's extreme miseries. By the time he grew into adolescence, Birsa was politically and culturally awake. He abandoned his Christian identity as part of his fight against the British colonizers. He mobilized tribals to rise against the British and coined the slogan, "Down with the Queen's rule, let's rise to have our own rule." He emerged as the most popular leader even at a young age and was fondly called the father of Earth. Birsa rose to the level of a prophet for his community. Soon the armed tribal movement led by Birsa spread across the region. English installations and police stations were attacked. Much blood was shed and violence inflamed the jungles. East India Company, after initial setbacks, suppressed the tribals with brute force. Thousands were rounded up. Hundreds lost their lives. Though Birsa escaped first to Singhbhum hills, was later captured from Chakradharpur jungles. Birsa became a martyr inside the British prison at the age of 25. Today, Birsa is revered across a large region ranging from Jharkhand to Karnataka. His birthday is celebrated as the Janjati Gaurav Divas. Birsa was the inspiration behind Mahashweta Devi's classic work Aranya Adhikar.